Hello viewers, today I shall talk about Mary Shelley and her works. Mary Shelley was the only daughter of William Godwin and Mary Wollstonecraft. William Godwin was a social philosopher, writer, and thinker. He was a famous man of his time. Percy Bysshe Shelley, to put short, P.B. Shelley, used to visit Godwin. He assisted Godwin in his work. Doing work there, P.B. Shelley saw Mary Shelley and he fell in love with her. One day, P.B. Shelley eloped with her and went to France and other countries and he married her. When P.B. Shelley, Mary Shelley were in France, they were joined by Lord Byron and one another great person. These three persons, Mary Shelley, her husband, P.B. Shelley, Lord Byron, and one another doctor, had a competition in writing. They proposed that they should write horror fiction novel and they should judge whose work happens to be more popular and interesting. In that competition of writing, Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein, a science fiction. Frankenstein could not get much appreciation at that time, but later on, this novel was much appreciated and praised by the critics all over the world. Mary Shelley wrote many books, but among them, two novels are very famous. The one is Frankenstein, and the other is The Last Man. Both the novels are futuristic. They are held in time. In this video lecture, I should like to talk about Frankenstein, which is a science fiction. science fiction groundbreaking work. The protagonist of this novel is Frankenstein. Frankenstein is a student of medical science. He studied medical science at a medical college or a school. His mother dies all of a sudden, untimely. This is incident always haunts the mind of Frankenstein. He thinks why death comes. He thinks whether the dead bodies can be brought to life again. Frankenstein works upon it during his medical study. He worked so seriously upon it that Frankenstein gets success in bringing to life someone who is made of joining different limbs of dead body. This is a unique creation of Dr. Frankenstein. Now, the creation that Frankenstein created is unique in many ways. The creature created by Frankenstein looks ugly. Though he looks ugly, but he has immense power and imagination to perform work, to do duty, to do work. But when Frankenstein finds that his creation is very ugly, he gives up the creature. Now, the creature created by Frankenstein takes ill of it. He begins to move here and there in the world. The creature wants that he should be accepted in society, he should be respected in society, but nowhere in the world the creature gets respect and good treatment. So the creature becomes angry and revengeful. First of all, he kills uh, Robert Walton. Then the creature, a strange creature, or monster creature uh, kills brother of Victor Frankenstein. Now, Frankenstein thinks that he has created a unique thing, and his creation is bringing havoc, creating havoc in the world. The creature, the monster creature, goes on killing person after person. At last, the monster creature meets Dr. Frankenstein one day. He tells him that he should create a woman also. He requests Dr. Frankenstein to create a woman so that she may be the companion of the monster creature. Frankenstein begins to create the woman. But when the creation was about to complete, he thinks that the making of this creature will create uh, further havoc, further devastation. So Franklin stops completing the creation of the creature. This makes monster creature angry, and he takes revenge upon Frankenstein. Frankenstein runs away out of fear from his creation. Thus, Frankenstein faces death every day, every time, fear, terror, every day, every time from his own creation. Now, let me talk about the important themes of this novel. One of the major themes of this novel is that knowledge and technology is creating havoc. It is uh, benefiting the world on the one side, but it is also having bad effects on life. Another important message or another important theme of this novel is that negligence of creation creates uh, fear, creates havoc, creates terror for people. To conclude, Frankenstein is a groundbreaking novel. This novel paves the way for the writing of science fiction after 250 years. These days, science fiction is becoming more and more popular, but Frankenstein's novel is the first novel that works as the foundation, as the base of science fiction. Thanks.